Hey guys, what's going on? So I think one of the other interesting things about the Islam versus Dustin card is that undercard fight between Sean Strickland and Paulo Costa, because this easily could have been a headliner within itself, but both of them are coming off a loss. You have Strickland on one hand losing to Du Plessis to lose the title versus Paulo Costa making a long-awaited return and ultimately losing a decision to Robert Whittaker. So I think with both of their names, this has everything for an exciting fight. But I think just really looking at their recent activity is really where I think this is going to be a mismatch. Both really good fighters, really good decorated UFC careers. Both pretty heavy stand-up guys, not too much ground game from either of them, but they can grapple ultimately if they need to. But I think pretty much this is just going to be a stand-up fight. And since it isn't a title fight, you're just going to have 3 rounds as opposed to 5. So I think that will really pick up the pace and will make this a pretty exciting boxing or striking match. So I think where the mismatch really lines up is that you have Strickland, who's really fought a lot in the past 2 years, as opposed to Paulo Costa, really got more of his big break years prior to that and has just been slowly to get back into it. So I think because of that, I think Sean Strickland is the clear favorite here just due to a lot of that recent activity. And then even looking at their resumes, you have Sean Strickland, who put on a really good performance against Israel Adesanya, whereas Israel Adesanya a few years prior knocked out Paulo Costa. So I think just looking at that alone should show that Sean Strickland is the clear favorite here. But styles do make fights. The MMA math doesn't always add up. But I think in this instance, Sean Strickland is probably going to be pretty technical, land a lot of the bigger punches. So I like Sean Strickland in this, even though I think he lands the bigger punches. I don't think he's going to be able to finish them. I think Paulo Costa will definitely have his moments, but I like Sean Strickland 2 rounds to 1, getting a unanimous or even maybe a split decision here, and then he will probably eventually get that rematch with Du Plessis, or even someone like the winner of Khamzat or Whittaker. And I think Costa definitely has a lot of opportunities to stay in it as well. But that's just my quick prediction and breakdown on this fight. Feel free to let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.